I'm Mark Davis with Big Water Adventures. Even if it's nighttime, wear your sunblock, apply it liberally and often, go see your dermatologist at least once a year, and go to skincancer.org if you got any questions. With my Mohs surgery and the PSA at the end of the show, public service announcement that I do, it was really a process of me just completely being floored with what happened to me. About 7 years ago, I think, I had this little thing that looked like a cigar or cigarette burn. Started out as a cigarette burn and turned into a cigar burn right here, and just wouldn't go away. And I carried it around, you know, being the typical, you know, big dude, nothing hurts you. Had a lot of people say, dude, that's skin cancer, you need to go to a dermatologist. Yeah, all right, it'll go away. Well, it doesn't go away, slow growing cancer. So I finally went to the dermatologist, and I was getting ready to go to a shoot. He said, well, you need to have a Mohs surgery, and I'm gonna schedule it next week. Whatever, I figured a couple days, recovery, whatever the heck they're gonna do to me. And I'm like, what's a Mohs surgery? Didn't even look it up, had no clue. Went in, sat down, he said, all right, let's get this thing started. Fast forward about 20 minutes later, and I'm sitting in the first stage recovery to see if they're gonna do it again. And I knew they'd cut my face. I'm numb, you know, drooling outside of my mouth and doing this. And they come back in, and they cut me again. They come back in, they cut me again. And about 2 hours later, I'm sitting in recovery, and in comes Dr. Chow, and he goes, all right, we've got this whole thing cleared. Do you want to see it before we stitch it up? Well, I made the mistake of saying yes. And he showed me a mirror, and I looked like a Night of the Living Dead. It looked like somebody taking a melon ball scooper and gone from right here to right here, about that wide and about that deep. They basically pulled it over to my jawline and took it all the way down to here and stitched me up into where my wife was spinning it around to try to figure out which end was up. When she was going to take the stitches out, she literally couldn't tell which part of my face because there were so many stitches. When I reflected on that over the 3 months that I had bandages, I thought, you know, if I didn't know this, and I'm on the water, and I've got so many people that I know, and I never heard anybody even talking about going to a dermatologist. This was before everybody kind of got on the bandwagon. I was really one of the first ones to do it. I looked online, and the first one I found was skincancer.org, and I contacted them. I said, listen, you know, my name's Mark Davis. I just had an extensive Mohs surgery done. Since then, I've had 2 more. I want to do a PSA at the end. What should I say? And they sent me just 3 sentences. Apply your sunblock liberally and often. Go see your dermatologist at least once a year. Go to skincancer.org if you have any questions. I cannot tell you how many hundreds of people have contacted me, said very first time I went to a dermatologist, I've got a basal cell here, I've got a melanoma, I've got this. What is a Mohs surgery? I've heard you talk about it, what can I expect? And I just made up my mind that a 10-foot tall bulletproof guy telling another 10-foot tall bulletproof guy that you need to go to the dermatologist might carry a little bit of weight. So that's why I did it.